Hope you're having a good day. My name is Damsat and welcome to another episode of NEWZMATIC. Today on General News, Egypt has discovered 3,000-year-old mummies from the Valley of Kings. Among the 30 coffins that were discovered, there were also mummified animals and there were various statues. Most likely these artifacts will be observed by architects and they'll probably be released to a museum where people can come and observe them. And even here in Sri Lanka we can find many artifacts wherever you kind of dig. But it's the same in Egypt as well, because we can see many artifacts. Wherever you dig, you find an artifact, a mummy, whatever it is. South Africa has blocked arms sales to Saudi Arabia. According to industry officials, it's endangering billions of dollars worth of business and thousands of jobs. If a certain country wants arms, weapons, they should manufacture them themselves. I mean, I say, why do you need arms? I mean, yeah, you need an army, but for personal use, why? Malaysia's last Sumatran rhinoceros has died. It is one of the smaller species of rhino which once roamed across all of Asia. These rhinos mostly survived in small numbers in Indonesia. It was a 25-year-old female rhino whose name was Iman. Conservationists estimate that there are only up to 30 to 80 of the Sumatran rhinoceros alive in the wild. It's estimated that they'll go extinct in just a few decades. It's just sad to see how us humans build houses, buildings, cities, roads in those animals' own territory, and then when we get into trouble with them, we blame them, and now because of our actions, they are going extinct and there's nothing we can do about it. The US military has lost a drone over the Libyan capital. The military said that it had lost the drone over the Libyan capital where rival armed groups have been fighting for control over the city for months. Today on Environment News, a Kenyan landslide which is caused by heavy rains killed at least 29 people. Most of these environmental disasters are being caused by humans. Even though we have no control over rain, it's climate change that's bringing on these dangerous and disastrous effects. Much of Western Africa and Ethiopia are standing to lose more than 40% of their richness of plants. The species at risk include trees, shrubs, herbs and woody vines. According to scientists, the threats that are causing this to happen include population, deforestation and climate change. The loss of biodiversity will be particularly problematic in tropical Africa. In sports news, Canada has beat Russia to reach their first ever final in the Davis. On business news, Labour plans extra property taxes on foreign buyers. The party plans to charge offshore firms 20% on top of existing charges. They are doing this in hopes of discouraging foreign firms in buying UK's own property. Microsoft Japan has tested a 3-day weekend. This method has proven to be effective as they've seen an increase in productivity. Microsoft put this into practice starting in August and they closed their offices on Friday. So that was a 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. If they're putting this into practice in Japan and they're doing it, Microsoft is doing this, I say why only do it in Japan? They should experiment with this in other parts of the world as well. Maybe even do it for school as well. In tech news, Tesla just launched a new vehicle and it's called the Cybertruck. The price of it starts at $39,900 and has a maximum range of 500 miles. And I have a short clip of something interesting that happened during the event. Have a look.
Try to break this glass, please. Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try on the beer?
Sorry? Okay. It didn't go through. So that's a plus side.
Let's try the beer.
Right? Try that one? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through. All right. Not bad.
Elon Musk has confirmed that the Cybertruck pre-orders have reached more than 150,000. Now, people have been really divided into two groups, like majorly divided. Some people really love it, some people really hate it. Where do you fit in that group? Comment down below and let me know. And as for me, I really like it. Tesla's trying to be unique. They're trying to get into that American market of selling pickup trucks, and they're trying to make a huge impact. So thumbs up for you, Tesla, all the best, and I like the design. Samsung's One UI is getting a new update, and they're calling this new version One UI 2. This update is expected to release by the end of November and will be rolling out on the latest flagship devices first, such as the S10 and the Note 10. And people who have applied for the beta program already have access to the latest version of software. On entertainment news, some new movies are coming up next year. Scoob, How to Train Your Dragon, Homecoming, and Sonic the Hedgehog has been completely remastered. Listen to what the fans were saying, and they completely redesigned Sonic the Hedgehog. There are some major changes. You can see various YouTube videos comparing the changes from the previous Sonic version to the new Sonic version. Do go check them out if you are interested. And that's pretty much it for entertainment news. I hope today's NEWZMATIC episode enlightened you on what is going on around the world. If you do enjoy my content, please press here to subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep you posted.